What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box. This is iRacing Indycar Road Fixed series from Barber Motorsports Park. Should be a fun race. Should be interesting because this track is, well, this is a motorcycle racetrack, more or less. Pretty sure that is actually the intentions that it's built for, but they race Indycars there, and we will too. It's going to be a tight 90-degree left-hander first corner, so it should be interesting.
Green, green, green. Car on your left.
Okay.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Already up a couple positions.
Right side. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Clear on the right. Go left.
There's a bump there that really gets the wheel spin going. Through the roller coaster there. This track definitely is not one of my favorites, although it is a pretty interesting place to drive around given the elevation changes and the swooping, flowing nature. And we shouldn't need to worry about fuel at all here today.
Number 18 car. Move.
I guess if you ask so nicely. I don't have a lot of practice here this week at a circuit that I haven't really raced that much, so we're going to try and bring the pace up as we go through the race. I definitely think that is realistically possible, so. A lot of different lines through this corner there. This is definitely a fun circuit to drive. It just does not race very well. Because it definitely does feel like you're going somewhere in terms of, you know, well, for a circuit that's only got a minute and 15-second lap time. So it seems like that bump is more to the left. That's where it's going to upset the car much more. Not a lot of runoff room there because there is that grass, which if you get in that grass, your car does go flying 9 times out of 10. So to make sure that you keep your car in play. Keep it inbounds in between the white lines. Yeah, we should have plenty of fuel. Looks like the car behind us is holding gap too, so. Looks like we're all about the same speed. Yeah, make sure that we don't make any mistakes because we're not going to have the time to give. Ah! Whew. You calm it down. Okay, we can do this. We can get by these guys. Elevation changes, though, definitely upset the car quite heavily. That's what makes this place fun to drive around. Unfortunately, also means that it just isn't a great racetrack. There we go. Much better through there this time. New personal best for me. But we can do better. Oh, we really don't have any option but to do better, because if we're going to catch these guys, we're going to need to do better. And riding curb is not going to be helping us. Pretty good through there that time around. Just wait for it to come around. Get the nose pointed the right direction. Get going. Looks like I'm gaining time through that corner, and that guy must have had a suspension issue or something. Hit a curb too hard. Maybe got a shortcut time cut penalty, maybe. Definitely makes things interesting, because he was about the same speed as us. And now this guy in front of us, he's going to have clean air. And I know he's an IndyCar Series regular, so
You're in fifth.
I expect him to be pretty fast. Just gobs of understeer there coming out of that corner. That has to be one of the most interesting 180-degree corners in all of racing. Just very awkward. I think it's more awkward because of the way the curbing is and the way it makes it look like it's like a triple apex type of corner, but it's just weird. Ah, messed up that time around. We'll see what kind of effect traffic has if we get into any. Usually with the fixed series, there's that second group of drivers who are running about 5 seconds off the pace, so. Have to make sure you're being careful on exit there. There we go.
20 more laps.
20 more laps? Sounds good. Now, in iRacing news, there's kind of been a little bit of talking about the next season's schedule,
Car on the right.
which I'm pretty interested in. See what happens, because I really do like the Indycar, and you know, getting back into the flow of driving it, it's really nice, and it's kind of a car that, like I said, I enjoy driving. But currently it has the fixed and open series split, which I do most of my running in the fixed series, aka all of it right now in this series, but excuse me, it's not because of setups or anything like that. It's just because of the fact that A, it's more friendly to put on YouTube, and B, the races go official more often and less segmented. Ah, this is not what I need.
That car's a lap down. Car on your left. Clear. Right
Okay, we're through nice and cleanly.
clear on the right.
But they're also, most importantly, looking at consolidating into one series, as well as removing the 4-hour time gaps, which is already confirmed is gone, which, hallelujah! That is a great piece of news to my ears. Ooh, cutting it close there. Which hopefully both those things should lead to a lot more official races, a lot more often racing, and just a lot more fun. Just dragging the brakes a little bit there to help rotate the car. See out wide past that bump. Well, we're holding right with this guy, which is good news.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Actually, it's really not, but it is, but it's not. So if I can get going, I think I can catch back up to this guy and have a battle. Just need to find a little bit of extra speed. A bit of power on oversteer. Never hurt anyone. Feel like I'm a little bit better than he is in the middle section of the circuit. I think right here through this area, through that corner, he's destroying me. And that corner right there. Just need to make sure I take a wider but tighter line through the preceding corner, because that really determines what your line is going to be like through that last corner. Okay, we lost contact a little bit. Need to step it up here. Ah! Hopefully this guy behind me, he's not going to be able to get past me. Just trying to find time. It's pretty hairy. Just need to make sure I get wider and then cut across, so that way I'm more to the right side of the track on entry into that last corner. Because that's where I'm losing time. A bit of lap traffic in front of us. Terrible line through there. Well, you need to step it up in that last section. That is killing me. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can close this gap back down a little bit because we were at 2.3. Good news is we've opened up a little bit on the car behind us.
You got a slow car on the right.
Looks like the car in front of us went off. Or the car, 2 cars in front of us went off. That'll make things interesting. Ah, he blocked me there. Smart driving by him. This whole bunch of arrow understeer there. Hopefully we can get by this guy. Almost lost it there. My goal is to try and cut under him on exit of that corner, because I'm definitely faster through that section than he is.
You got 10 laps to go.
Seems like this race is extraordinarily long, but it's not really. And again, here you are doing a lot of steering, you're working the gas, the brake. It's definitely not a low input track. He's doing the right thing though by blocking that inside exit. He knows what's going on. Looks like that car in front of us that we were racing with before this guy got in front of us has broken away from us a little bit, so that's pretty much out of the question. Looks like he's found a good bit of speed. Just trying something a little bit different there, dropping it down into first. Maybe get the car to rotate a little bit more. This stage of the race is kind of experimenting for that end game. You know, finding that one thing that you probably won't do any other lap but the last one. Just trying to extract whatever is left that you haven't already found in practice and qualifying and through the race to this point. Just trying different lines, seeing what's what. I feel like I can break later into that corner, but it's definitely not going to be easy because these tires will lock very, very easily. Made the same mistake he did. Not really helpful. Oh, looks like we've caught up with that car in front of, the car directly in front of me, a little bit. Taking a more aggressive line through there. Car behind us has dropped off. Got a lapped car, that's going to be... It's going to be interesting. So I'm not as close as I'd like to be able to get through at the same time with ease.
Left side.
He held a tighter line than I was expecting. Unfortunately, we didn't get into him. Definitely our fastest lap of the race, that lap. That gap is closed down to the third place car. We got traffic. It's going to get interesting really quick. Oh yeah, there we go. And of course I make a mistake in the next corner. Got 5 laps.
You've got 5 laps to go.
This is going to get hairy. You can see the speed differential.
Car on your left. Clear.
It's too close. Bucket loads of understeer. Hey, I'm going to shut up and focus here.
That car's a lap down.
Come on.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side.
Thank you.
Clear.
Come on. You can do this.
You got 2 laps to go.
Two to go. No. We did not need that.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
There's too much power back there.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Go
Oh,
left.
contact. Free positions.
Right
Yeah.
side. Clear on the right.
Yes. Not the way you want to earn it, but that is definitely not going to be given back. We just need to make sure we get back around. Just goes to show you how hard everybody has been pushing here.
Pedal in left.
It's a podium finish from back in the grid.
It's over.
Whew.
Great
We
job,
drove
you
our
did really well.
butt off. We really did. Pushed very, very hard, and we were rewarded for it with an incident in front of us. Not necessarily the way you want to move up, but moving up is moving up. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Bye.